Hello and welcome back to Soulful Strategies with Kathleen Amy, where we are blending intuition and strategy. I'm your host, Kathleen, and in today's episode, we are going to explore how to maintain motivation and passion for your business during winter. Winter can be a challenging time for many, but with the right strategies, it can also be a season of really profound productivity and growth. I am going to chat about techniques to stay focused and productive, reconnect with your business mission, and align your goals for genuine fulfillment. You might resonate with this, but winter can be a challenging time, not just physically, but mentally as well. The shorter days, the colder weather can really lead, for me anyway, to a decrease in energy levels and motivation. But fear not, there are several strategies we can employ to combat these feelings and maintain our motivation for business success, while also acknowledging that it's okay to slow down and it's okay to take a little bit of time if you need to and meet yourself where you're at. Let's get straight into some of the strategies that we can actually implement in our lives and our businesses to bring back some of that spark or ignite the spark during our slower periods in business or in life or literally in winter when it's dreary outside. I'm currently recording this in autumn and it is already absolutely freezing. I am in my office. We have a house that was built in the 1890s, so it's very cold in here. I've got my gloves on, I've got my heated blanket, and I'm recording this podcast, and it took me a little bit to get motivated. It took me a little bit to get that spark to record this podcast. So if you're listening along with this, I am literally right there with you as I record this, and I have implemented some of the strategies myself. Let's dive in. My first tip, which I also implemented this morning, is actually going outside and getting some sun on your face, getting some fresh air. If it's dark and dreary, which it is quite early in the morning here in the Southern Hemisphere, and it's getting dark earlier in the afternoon, you can actually get a light therapy box, which can mimic natural sunlight. And they say that just a few minutes a day can actually lead to significant improvements in your mood and energy levels. So that's something to try out if you cannot actually get outside and into some sun or have any sun coming into where you work or your office. One of the major things I do, apart from letting a little bit of fresh air in and getting some sunlight, is cultivating a practice of noticing the magic, I call it, noticing the magic in my life. It's about incorporating moments of joy and inspiration into your daily routine and taking moments throughout the day as part of your routine to actually stop and notice those little glimmers, those little moments of magic. You might like to do this as part of a journaling practice that you block time out in your calendar to actually do so. Or it could just be taking moments of pause periodically. Even set a reminder if you need to before you start getting in the habit of doing it, just to prompt you to say, hey, where can I notice the magic right now, even while I'm just sitting at my desk working? Another thing that I like to do is create an actual list of things that bring me joy or spark that sense of joy and magic. And then I know that I can always come back to that list and have a look at it if I'm feeling a little bit demotivated or I need a little bit of a push. I can actually just choose something from that list and give it a go. Even if it's yoga, I don't have to commit to a 30-minute practice. It might just be 5 minutes of restorative yoga on the mat, laying down, and then I feel so much better afterwards. That's just one example, and it's important to remember here what actually fuels your inner spark and your inner warmth might be completely different from someone else's. The key here is to find what resonates with you and your being and what you can do in your capacity and make it an integral part of your daily or weekly or monthly ritual or routine whether it's listening to uplifting music, it could be watching an inspiring documentary, chatting with a friend, or simply enjoying just a quiet moment with a cup of tea. Whatever it is and whatever it looks like to you, it's just about ensuring you're dedicating time each day to activities that nourish your soul and keep that motivational fire burning inside you. The other really integral way to keep that spark going and stay motivated in business during the winter period is to keep coming back to your why and your business mission. When things are slowing down in your business, whether it's literally in the winter months or you're just having a season of life or business where it's a little bit slower, it is an opportune time to reconnect with the foundational elements of your business. So, the why behind what you do. And this introspection is not just beneficial, it really is vital for maintaining that sense of motivation and ensuring that your business stays true to its core values and mission. If we have a vision for where we're going, and we can, even if we can't literally see a picture of it, we just have a feeling, an intuitive pull, it makes it so much more easeful to stay motivated. And I don't say easier here, I say easeful because it's not always easy to keep yourself motivated and to keep that spark going. I know for me, sometimes I have to really push myself to connect with your why and your business mission and vision. You can start by revisiting the mission statement and vision for your business. Reflect on whether your current path aligns with these guiding statements and principles. It can be a time to celebrate how far you've come and acknowledge the challenges you've overcome. But more importantly, it's also a moment to ensure that your future direction continues to resonate with the core reasons you actually started this business, why you went on this entrepreneurial journey. Consider the personal values and passions that drove you to start your business. Are these still being honored in your day to day operations, or have you gone off path a little bit? And how can you actually bring yourself back? What little step can you take next to bring yourself back closer to that vision? Winter's reflective nature offers this quiet space to realign your business practices with these values and helps you ensure that your work continues to be meaningful and fulfilling and motivational for you. You can utilize this period for strategic thinking and planning too. With fewer external distractions, winter can be an ideal time to contemplate your business's future and what you would like. You can think about the long-term objectives and the impact you wish to create through your business. Are your current goals and strategies propelling you towards that vision, or are they moving you further away from it? And where can you make little adjustments along the way? If you need support with this, I really recommend going back and listening to episode 1 on utilizing quiet periods for business growth, and also episode 3, where we are planning for the year ahead. These 2 episodes are great episodes to support you to utilize winter and quiet periods for that more strategic thinking and planning and setting your goals. Now, I would love to hear from you. How do you cultivate inner warmth and ignite that spark and stay motivated in seasons of winter? I would love you to share your strategies or ask any questions and use that to inspire each other. As we wrap up today's episode, another short but mighty episode, I want you to remember that winter, with all its challenges, can also offer us unique opportunities for growth, reflection, and strategic planning. By embracing and creating the right motivation techniques that work for you and staying true to your business's why, you can really transform the coldest, dreariest months into a period of beautiful, vibrant productivity and, most importantly, success on your terms. Thank you for tuning into another episode of Soulful Strategies with Kathleen Amy. Join me next time for more insights and strategies that will help fuel your business journey. Until then, stay motivated, stay inspired, and keep creating and cultivating that warmth and spark from within on your own terms. See you next week.